Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this bracelet. This bracelet is my own original creation and it is named the Minion's Eye bracelet. This is its one side and then this is its second side. You can wear it on both sides since both of them are its signature signature sides. This side kind of pops up and then the other one sort of straightens up, so you can wear it both ways. So here you have a normal single chain border, whereas this one is a fishtail border, so you can wear it as on whichever side you like. So that's one of the color combos that I used. Here's one more. And here is these two bracelets are on 2 looms, and then this one is on 1 loom. And here's the color combo I used for this one. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you what you're going to need in order to make this bracelet. So today's supplies are a loom, a hook, some bands. I'm going to be using white for the border and baby blue sweets and spearmint sweets for the inside colors. And also you will be needing a C-clip, an S-clip, or any type of closure. So without any further ado, let's get started. So to begin, you're going to need to take your loom and you need to take your border color. So for me, as I said, it's white. And we're going to make a simple border. We're going to go from this middle pin peg to this outer one, like that. And then you want to do the same for the other side, like that. So it sort of makes a V. And then you want to just go up the loom, until this pin right here. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you how to close the border off. You need to do this on both sides of the loom so you can make a normal border. Okay, here's what your loom should look like. Make sure to push every band down since we're going to be adding more bands on our loom. So now to close this border off, you need to take a band from this middle pin to the pin below it. Same on the other side, like that. And now we're going to be placing our inside colors. Our inside colors for this bracelet is pink sweets and spearmint sweets. So for today, as I said, I'm using baby blue sweets and spearmint sweets again. And also, if you can see, there's a single chain down the bracelet. You can make that whatever color you want. I'm going to be using white again in this bracelet, in this video. So we're going to take our first color and we're going to place it from this pin to the pin in the center, like that. Push that down. Then take another of the same color. I need to zoom in sort of. There we go. So then from this middle pin to the pin below it, like this. And then you want to do the same thing, but the opposite, so the other way around. So from this pin to the pin on the outside, and then the same for this, like that. So it makes a cross. And then I'm going to show you one more time because it's very simple. You're going to take up a band from where you've just finished with your spearmint, bring it to the center, and again from the center to the pin below. And then with your spearmint, from this middle pin to the pin above, but outside, like the border. So this is what your loom should look like so far. And I'm going to keep on doing this until I reach here, and then I'm going to come back to show you what to do to complete this inside laying of the bands. Alright, so here's what your loom should look like right now. And then what you want to do is you want to take a baby blue sweets band and do what you would normally do here. The only thing you're not going to do is you're not going to place any spearmint bands on your loom. So here's what your loom should look like. And now we're going to take the color that we want for our single chain that goes down the loom, which for me is white again. And we're just going to make a simple single chain down the loom. I'm going to do this on camera since it's really simple. Like that. Okay, so now that you've added your single chain down the loom, we're going to turn our loom around. We're going to take a band of our border color, and we're going to make a cap band, like that. Now we're going to take our hook, and we want to loom out the single chain. So we're going to go in through the cap band, grab the first band, and bring it back to itself. Keep doing that up the loom. Everybody should know how to make a simple single chain, so go ahead and do that, and I'm going to come back to show you what to do next. Alright, now that your single chain is done, we're going to go back down to the bottom of our loom, and we're not going to do anything with our capping band now, because this is only the border bands are the only ones that are here, so we're not going to do anything with the border right now because we're going to do the plain set colors first and then the border. So we're going to go into this first teardrop band, or teardrop, yeah. And what we want to do is we want to grab our top band here, and instead of bringing it back to itself like you would normally do, like that, we're going to take it and put it a peg below, like that. And then you want to go in through again, grab the other band. Instead of putting it up here, you're putting it down here, like that. That is the easy part because it's the first one. Then we need to do the rest of them, and just pay attention to this. So what you want to do is you want to take this top spearmint, and instead of putting it back to itself, you're going to be placing it a peg above, like that. And then you're going to take your other spearmint, and instead of bringing it here, you're bringing it a peg above, like that. And now the baby blue sweets, you're going to take it, and instead of putting it up here, you're putting it a peg below. Instead of putting it up here, you're putting it a peg below, like that. So it sort of makes a butterfly pattern. I'm going to show you one more time. So you go in, grab your spearmint, and instead of putting it back to itself, you're putting it up a peg. Spearmint, one peg above, baby blue sweets. Instead of putting it up normally, you're going to be putting it down a peg, and this one down a peg. So you're going to keep on doing this until you reach the top, and I'll be back in order to show you how to do the border. Okay, so this is how your loom should look like in the end. And now what you want to do is you want to do the border, and the border is a basic fishtailed border. So if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you. So you want to go in through the cap band, grab that first band, bring it back to itself, but you will not only bring it to itself, you will extend a pin above. So that is the fishtail, the thing that makes the fishtail border effective, I guess. Then you're going to take the other one, do exactly the same, bring it back to itself, and then extend one pin above. And then you're going to go in through every single band, grab that last band, bring it back to itself, but not only there, you're going to extend it one pin above. Going to go into the other side again, grab that band, bring it back to itself, and extend one pin above, like that. One more time, back to itself, but extend one. So keep doing that until you reach the top, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so here I am on the last one. If you go in through and grab that band, you can see there's no other pin to go over, so you're just gonna bring it to the pin above. Whoops, to the pin above as well, like that. And then you're basically closing the normal border, like so. And that's how your loom should look like once it is done. I'm gonna zoom out in order for you guys to see the whole thing. There it is. And now I'm going to take a couple of bands and make an extension. And how I do this is I'm gonna go through everything here, grab a band, pull it through everything, and reclaim it. And I'm gonna go through, this is kind of hard if you, I don't know, if you've never made a extension before, but then you're gonna pull a band through those two bands and close. And then do that again and again until you reach the appropriate length. I usually do 5. Actually no, I usually do 10, but for this tutorial I'm gonna do 5, so it's kind of fast. There we go. So now, once you've done that, you're going to take a C-clip and close and put that band on the C-clip. Do not lose a C-clip like I just did, because yeah. And then once you have done that and it's ready and closed, you can fix the extension a little, and then you can take it off the loom. To take it off the loom, I prefer to do it with my hook. I do this for all of my bracelets because my bracelets have a lot of bands on them, so it's kind of hard for that to actually happen. So okay, and we're going to take this one off as well. And now it's going to be curving in a little. So what you want to do is you just want to give it a good old tug. Make sure to tug on everything and make sure that it's pretty good. There we go. So this is the one side with the fishtailed border, and then this is the other one with the normal border. And you can just close it right now. Here. And here is your Minion's eye bracelet. You can, if you want to do this, give that a tug and then pull it on again. So this is the Minion's eye bracelet. If you make it and post it on Instagram, use the hashtag Minion's eye bracelet. Also tag me on your picture at Rainbow Road 2020. And also I would like to thank Minion Loomer for coming up with the name and yeah, that's basically the tutorial for this bracelet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.